Alexa, stop the timer. That's the 10-minute timer done, dude. Go. Alexa, stop the timer. Alexa, stop the timer. Jesus Christ. Alexa's a hoe. Turn him over. Anything. Use one of the spoons out there or something. Right. Hi. Yes, I'm streaming. If you're just tuning into this VOD, Zach's here as well. So he was asking about what to do with his food, and to top it all off, Alexa was being crazy. She wouldn't stop the timer. Did you guys just hear that? I wasn't even talking to her, and she feels the need to interject into every conversation.
Alexa, set a 10-minute timer. Alexa, set a 10-minute timer.
Okay, right. So apparently this weekend Alexa is being cray-cray and actually refusing to help us in any particular way, but I think we're getting there now. Okay, so this is part 8, I think, of my streaming for Wolf Among Us. We're still on chapter 4 out of 5, but I sense that we're coming to the end. So we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. Not quite sure how long I'm going to stream for. Now, I know Monk missed out on the last stream. He's one of my regular viewers. But let me just... Okay, so Monk, like I said, he's one of our regular viewers. Missed out on the last stream. So the last stream, we had a big choice to make between 2 different places to go. We went to the Butcher's. We found out it's a front for illegal glamour making, like magic and stuff. And we also found the missing shard. So we can go back to our office and use the magic mirror, which helps us see where people are. So we can find out where the bad guys are. That's the plan, in theory. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the game itself. Once actually. There we go. Okay. So I'll set this full screen. Alright, play. Let's continue the game. Episode 4.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment.
Oh my god, it seems like everyone's got it out
What
for
I
me.
found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffy, get this piece in the mirror right away.
This
With
guy, though.
pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once
Okay.
the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Of course he was, Snow.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Thanks,
Sheriff,
Snow.
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Alright, Buffkin, let's go.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Hang on.
I'm
Don't go
gonna
far.
need you
I'm
to
literally
help
across the room.
yourselves. Why don't you
Right.
go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
This guy. I'm walking across the
I
room
don't
and he says,
understand.
"Don't go far."
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest?
Hang on. I'm getting a little bit of lag at the moment.
Shattering is a very traumatic
Okay, there we
experience,
go.
you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Okay, so
And
Crane
I don't
had the
mind
mirror on
speaking
him.
in rhyme.
That's fine.
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome,
It
Buffy.
could be a while, Sheriff.
Very
I'll
welcome.
find you when it's ready.
Hear it straight from
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch
Monk,
a
what do you
murderer,
think Bluebeard
and
and Toad are fighting
they're
about?
over there bickering about
bizarre.
bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
what's good.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Why would we pay Toad?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it.
Ah, Snow, stop. Snow is still on this whole track
come here.
about sending people to the farm.
I see how it
Unglamoured
is.
fables
Stuff
to
to
the
an
farm.
underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that,
Let's question
what
him.
do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Look, Crane left us in the lurch here. We just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, you know, urgent. I wish I could help. but-
Me and my boy getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody urgent to me.
Toad will
And I
remember
even
that.
brought
Of
in
course he
this
will.
damn magic coat. I could have sold it, but I know you wanted it.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
That's
Colin
none of your
isn't
business,
concern.
Toad.
You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
You bastard.
You just can't.
No, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. He's so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
I'm a sucker
No,
for a
it's
sob
not
story.
right, but
So
neither
I'm
would
gonna have to say I'll do what I can.
Look.
Like,
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff.
that's the
I
wrong
knew
choice,
I
isn't it?
could
That
count
is
on you to
totally
make
the
me
wrong
older.
choice.
We get this sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
I've got like everyone relying on me now in the whole town. Even Snow is like,
Wanna
what's he
talk?
so
Now's
happy
your
about?
chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Snow's idea of the right thing and our idea
We'll
of
deal
the
with
right
it
thing
later.
is
I
totally
know I
different.
should be asking how it got like this.
Yeah,
But I
she
just
did,
keep
Monk.
wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. When I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Yeah, we'll find out why. We're going to clean up
Sheriff, it's white.
Fabletown.
I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, the mirror's repaired. Let's go. Let's
I
go
have
spy on
to
some
say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Hang on one sec, guys. Alexa, stop the timer.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Oh my god. Really?
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always
Yeah.
count on you.
Turns out Bloody Mary can do anything.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
I can't
This
guarantee
can't be
that
like
at all.
it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that.
I can't guarantee
I know
it's
that
bring him back
emotions
alive.
can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't,
Can't make
I
that
can't lie
promise.
to her.
This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Is she kidding?
I got no other choice.
Like, what happens if he pulls a gun on me and he's gonna kill me? Like, am I supposed to go, oh no, I need to take you in alive. I can't attack you. I've got to kill him, Monk. Like, I've promised too many people that I'm gonna kill him. I'm committed to it. I'm
That's it,
committed to killing
alright.
him, no matter what.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on.
The hell is this?
Waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's Tiny Tim, right?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine.
Alright, let's play along for now.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I mean, we sympathize with myself right? When they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Oh,
just
Tiny Tim.
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Alright, so we'll believe in Tim. We'll believe in Tiny Tim.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Haha, look who it is. All of them together. Fantastic.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Really?
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Let's talk or smoke. It's got to be one of those two. Smoke. Let's buy some time. What? We finished chapter 4.
Stories about you.
Oh my god, I thought we'd broken the game for 1 second. But no, we just finished chapter 4. It's fine. We're on the last chapter.
Is coming. And they would wait. Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Oh my god. Okay.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like,
well.
yeah, Mary deserves to die, but I don't know. Like, I've got to kill the crooked man as well. Okay, so let's go through the choices. Didn't send Colin to the farm. 85.5% of players decided the same. 36% of people tried to remove the ribbon. I think, yeah. Looking back on that, you didn't see that one, Monk, but I think I kind of messed up a bit. She told me the ribbon was the magic that stopped her saying stuff, and I tried to take it off her neck. Probably the wrong decision looking back. 63% of players went to the cut above first. That was the butcher shop I told you about. 73% of players decided Toad shouldn't go to the farm. That's fine. And then 43% lit a cigarette. Like, I don't know what I was supposed to do there at all. Okay. So, Chapter 5. Mary needs to die, but I've already promised a lot of the citizens of Fabletown that I'm going to kill the Crooked Man as well, so... I mean, look at it this way, right? The Crooked Man deserves to die. Right? Do you agree? What? He does deserve to die. He's messed up so many people's lives. There's got to be a scenario that I can fix it, that he draws a weapon on me or does something and so I kill him. Ah, down the wishing well. I could do that. But then I've got to get him there first. Okay. But there's got to be some way to keep the citizens of Fabletown happy and get him out of the way. I guess the well, like you say, would be the best option. We'll see. Okay, Chapter 5, here we go. Episode 5. Oof. Nearly there, boys and girls. Here we go.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh, you missed that as well. I killed Tweedledum and Tweedledee. I turned into the wolf and killed him.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
For anyone watching,
That's
this is
why
just
you can't
a
tell me anything. It's the ribbon,
throwback to
isn't it?
all the previous episodes. We're on the last episode now.
We're
episode
destroying
5.
the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm,
This is
are
all
you?
the big decisions.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Yeah, this is the stuff you missed last time.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, so you're kind of back up to scratch. So, Chapter 5, this has been as good a game as Life is Strange. Life is Strange was a lot more emotional than this, but this has been a lot more violent and brutal than Life is Strange. Both very good in their own ways.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I mean, I've got to go if I'll have a drink, right? That's me
in
a nutshell, so...
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
What is going
on?
on?
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Okay, you're destroying this town, because he is, right?
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man. Well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you.
Make it up to me how?
That have gotten such attention as of late. I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
He's saying that he's going to fix it. How?
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
He doesn't give a shit since his brother's dead.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
I don't think he did.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking
I really
belonged.
don't think he did. Like,
Why'd you do it?
What reason
kill them?
would he have had to kill him?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Protected by who?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
What? Okay, so he was
You
asked
will
to
be
do
silent
it.
while
Now
we
we
discuss
get to
what
the
to do
truth.
with you.
This is right, bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie, Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
Okay, what on earth do I reply here?
Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him.
I ain't leaving.
You kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But
Okay, so he just
taking me
admitted to it.
anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
what
who?
the fuck?
So who
You
on
want
earth
to
do I
make
take?
sure we all go down this shitter with you? I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good?
Oh, Bloody Mary's here. Of course
well,
she
look
is.
At you all fixed up.
Okay, this is going to be a quick time event. Of course it is. Here we go. Spam Q. Nice. There we go. You're out of the way. Hey. Jesus Christ, that was close.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
What on earth is going on? Oh, I paused. How do I unpause? I can't unpause.
Escape.
I'm pressing escape. It's doing nothing at all. P's doing nothing. Just. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I got stabbed because I didn't. Great. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, it was space. I failed so bad. It's fine. So we'll replay from the checkpoint. Remind me to never hit space again. Okay, here we go.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Spamming Q,
spamming
spamming Q.
Knowing you.
There we go. Spamming Q. I'm spamming Q. Oh my god! Stream. I've told you before, I hate quick time events. This is why I hate quick time events. This very reason. Alright, we killed him. We killed Dodgy.
Oh god.
You're dead.
This way.
What? Oh my god, the game just... Nice, there we go. Right, I'm killing him.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Ow. Let me pause it for a second. How's the stream messed up, Monk? What do you mean it's all to the side? Oh, right, sorry. Right, okay, I can see. It's because the game all messed up itself. It should be fixed now. Give it a couple of seconds. Yeah, I can see it. Is it fixed? Cool. It's because when I was spamming Q, I was actually spamming Alt-Tab. Don't ask me how, but I was pressing the wrong buttons, and then I dragged it off of OBS. But it's fine now. Right, okay. I'm gonna unpause. And let's go. Strong boy. Strong wolf boy. Events. Stop, please. Jesus, I hate quick time events so much.
What was that?
Alright, so I got the wrong car, but we can still get some info from these guys.
Take him off!
I can't.
Ah, spam Q, spam Q. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it on.
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Fuck it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's take him. Go! Dude! Alright, let's examine the car. Nothing. Okay, let's go. We're getting to the bottom of this.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all end up... fuck.
Here. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you fixed.
I'm going in. I'm going in. Let's go.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say your goodbyes first.
Grab him. Let's go.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him.
He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
A few mistakes like
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
George.
You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you?
No, but it made me
Still
feel
the same
better.
old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy.
I'm not killing
It's
you.
all his fucking fault.
It's not on you. I'm not killing you.
But what was I supposed to do?
that
You
easy.
don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us.
Monk
That was the
Cozy.
point.
What is going on?
And the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes
God.
all your
We're
options
like-
are shit. What the
No
fuck are you
choice
supposed
at all.
to do
Like,
then?
there's no
I'm not
time to
playing
make a
this game,
choice.
Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with
Oh my
my
god,
life.
is she gonna do it herself?
I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian,
Oh my god,
wait.
Monk, please tell me you're
Every
still
day I
here
have to look
and
Gwen
watching
and
this
Hans in the
entire
eye
show.
and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
No, she's gonna. She's gonna.
Vivian.
Oh
no!
What?
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Why?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Oh my god, Monk.
Oh, fuck!
Get
Monk,
up.
I'm speechless. I
Get
mean, how do we...
Don't think so, Bigby.
How do we fix this now?
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
I mean, that didn't seem quick to me. That didn't seem quick at all. But, sure. Whatever. Seemed pretty fucking savage. Oof. Blood everywhere. Turn off the lights. Everything's fine. Okay, they were all in on it, Monk, but Jesus, that guy. Like, surely, I don't know, there must have been a better way of killing him quick. He's just lost, like, girl he loved, so... He's gonna die no matter what, but there must have been a better way to kill him quick. Okay, Shepherd Metalworks. I really need the bathroom, so I'm gonna pause it and then come right back.
I'm going better with revolvers. I hit one in the head for 102 and downed her. I've learned is if you see someone, engage. Depending where they are, if they're like right next, if they're like okay shooting distance and you can kill them, then yeah. Yeah. Like how we did then. If I had one more ammo for my revolver and I switched faster to my pistol. If I could... Where we go? Okay, I'll go to loot later again, because... How many more chests do you have to get? Oh my god, we didn't even get a single one.
Alright, I'm back. anyone watching the stream right now or the VODs, you may have heard some voices in the background. That's my son playing Fortnite with his mates. Shout out to my son, Zach. He's the best Rainbow Six Siege player I've seen in my life.
I can't believe I hit that guy in the head for 106.
He's the worst Fortnite player I've seen in my life.
Did you just say I'm the worst Fortnite player?
No?
I hit a guy in the head with a revolver for 106. One bullet and a dream. One bullet and a dream.
Okay. He's good at Fortnite and good at Rainbow Six Siege. Anyway, let's get back to The Wolf Among Us. Chapter 5. Here we go. This is going to be it. This is going to be the moment. So let's look at the limo first.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay, so they've only just arrived. Monk, do me a favour, can you link my stream in the chat on our server? If you get a sec. Just say I'm nearly at the end, so if people want to watch, that's fine. Right, so door, I've got one choice, and enter. Let's go.
Of course.
Spam Q. Nice, thank you. Nice, welcome back. Monk, link my stream in the chat. We're nearly at the end of chapter 5. Do it. Link it. Tell people. We're going to finish the game. And did you get ice cream? What ice cream did you get?
So this is where they've been sending these.
I'm very scared. Flake ice cream. Oh my god. I'm so hard right now, Monk. That's so exciting. Flake ice cream.
The big bad wolf.
Okay.
You used to be something.
Is that Bloody Mary talking? Oh my god.
They used to fear you.
She's the only person that scares me in the whole game.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies could fit.
Okay. What? I missed.
The big bad wolf.
Okay. Okay.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow.
Oh my god, she's
what
good.
A man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Let me just pause this for a second and just run down what I think is going to happen. So we're nearly at the end of the game. It's going to be a ton of QuickTime events. You guys know how much I hate QuickTime events. I'm positive that's what's going to happen. The success of this game is going to depend on how well you can respond to QuickTime events. And I can't do it. But I'll try. Okay? So, we'll see. Right, I'm going to unpause. Let's go. Let's hope I can press buttons in time. Fun times incoming. Okay, I can't actually select anywhere. Oh my god, yep. QuickTime. Fantastic. What? I pressed it in time? Are you fucking kidding me?
Where are you? Come out and face me!
God. Yeah, nice debate game, thanks. Spamming Q. Oh my god, this game. Is this some kind of yoke? How on earth am I meant to survive against this? It's insane. Oh fine, I've turned into a massive wolf. Of course, because that's what happens. Like, I'm legit a wolf. Oh my god. Yeah, this seems legit because why wouldn't I turn into the biggest wolf in the world? Spam Q. Let's go, spam Q. Okay, apparently I can turn into a gigantic wolf and breathe ice, blow people away. Nice! Oh! Brutal. Holy crap, like, that's not just smashed. I bit her out of the air, Monk. I mean, how much more brutal does that get? Oof. And Crooked Man still watches.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart
I look
right
tired.
now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed...
I won't miss next time.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
He's got a plan.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's
Like, he's got to die.
from a guy putting a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I
No,
think
he
you
told
know
other
that.
people to kill him.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
No.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Holy shit, Monk. Do we give him a chance? Or what? Like, do we
If you
let
decide
him
to do something
speak or not?
stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice.
I think you're wrong,
I'm
Monk.
the sheriff. I have to do what's right.
I'm gonna go.
People were murdered.
And
I'm gonna
you know
agree with
who
you.
did it. Georgie.
Georgie killed him under his instructions. That's...
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. We've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
Brighten up?
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Right,
I'm
Monk.
actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous
I'm going with you. Like, I don't agree with it, but I'm going with you, Monk. So
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
He's been really Larry. Monk, he's been really Larry.
In front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
But he's been really Larry, he said, I'm sure Miss White will want to keep you around. You're a reliable pup. He's been Larry as... Oh my god.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Calm it down.
Are you sure he's coming?
I'm trying to calm down.
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You
killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it
Please
best
tell
if
me
we do this
Snow's
as soon
not
as
going to let him
possible.
get away. No way.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
I fucked up.
Is
I messed up.
still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
There's no way he
You are
escapes from
charged
this,
with the
right?
murder
No
of Faith
way
and
at all.
Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support
Misunderstanding.
for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
Get it down there.
But we promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
What? Why'd you remove his handcuffs? That's not treating someone... What?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit!
He's always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help.
This is just...
I see some of them are here among you.
Unreal.
They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to...
I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
You are some kind of
Your
tyrant.
government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners. I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is...
Don't turn this around.
She left everything she had back
Please,
in the
no, do
Everything
not do
that
this.
mattered anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
Illegal glamours.
Because I helped
Stop.
her. She was able to make a living.
Oh!
Provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Oh my god, everything is coming
You've made some
around.
mistakes.
Monk.
I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid
did
of
it.
him.
Monk,
even
I did
now.
it. I did it!
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Mark, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I've got the town on my side.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was
evidence.
working for you.
Who needs
Bigby got a
evidence when you're an
confession.
asshole?
Nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel
Oh
right,
no,
how we're
Beauty,
doing it.
stop. Beauty.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Big
I
works
walked
for her.
straight into that.
He killed a man.
Don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have
internally.
I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
God,
This is
so
completely different.
he has an answer
We
for
all-
everything.
Order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They
No,
want to scapegoat
that's not
me
the
for
answer.
their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me,
Too
who will pay your
stupid.
rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
I need to kill Crooked
Who
Man,
will
Monk.
protect you from the
This
big
guy.
bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you
Go on,
take
girl.
a moment to
Let's
catch your breath? Little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
I mean, she has something to say. Let's
We're
go.
gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
Oh, you go, girl. Let's go.
He ordered
got
them
this.
dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
Wow.
You're going to take
That's
the
it.
word of a stupid...
At least
Job
5
done.
other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to
Oh my
latch onto
god,
whatever
is it going to
way
come
the
down to me
invisible
killing
lights
him
afloat.
or throwing him down the
This
witch?
is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Now it's going to be the
can
whole, do we
imprison
kill him
lock
or
him up
imprison
forever,
him?
somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get it.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative.
Don't put this on
He
me,
should be the judge.
please.
That makes sense to me.
Monk,
I guess it
help.
does.
Okay.
Fine.
Monk, don't
Are
put
you
this.
sure?
What?
This isn't how
It's what the people
No.
want, that's right.
No,
Okay,
not like
Mr.
this.
Wolf, it's your call.
Holy shit.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh my god, so I have to decide.
Sheriff, do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
The well, right? I mean the well. That's got to
Everyone,
be it.
I'm
Not this way.
What? Q, spam Q. I'm good.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
The well. I mean it's got to be the well, right?
No, I won't.
For Lily. And Faith.
I wanted to, like, Monk,
Another
I'm
one
not
of
kidding.
us
I wanted to rip his head
erase
off.
From the books.
I wanted to rip his head off, but I don't think that was the right option to choose.
Oh, that's a purple scar. Why do I always find a scar in this place? Like, I don't mind. It's just like it seems that I always get a scar, and I don't know why I deserve one.
What? This choice is blank. This choice is blank. This choice is blank.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff.
Yeah, Monk. I guess justice was served. I wanted to kill him, but I couldn't in the end. Like, shit happens. People do bad things. He got his just desserts, right? So this choice is blank. Brilliant. Thank you. What? What? What's going on? Why is everything this choice is blank?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Over here!
Right. Quick time events, nice.
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Why the fuck are we back here again?
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'm glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh god.
This way.
Sure, I did break the game, Monk. Like, what's going on?
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit!
I know.
What? This has legitimately gone back to...
Go get the shopping trolley.
Like, this has gone back to the start again.
Fuck, no. No.
Oh, I'm seeing it from a different POV. That's fine.
What am I gonna do now, Vivian? What the fuck do you expect me to do? Oh!
What?
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Okay, things are
Everything
really
just got
weird.
so fucked. What were we supposed to do?
Wait, someone on top of that hill?
It's all over now anyway. No point moaning about it, I guess.
Right, between both. I'm shooting.
I can't do anything right now at all. Like, I can't click. I can pause. Like, there's no buttons I can press at all. Yeah, I think the game is broke as well. Oh no, here we go. I've managed to... What the fuck is this? Alright. No, I'm kind of... Monk, look, I'm kind of walking around. Yep, good. I've got a disembodied head. I'm not sure what this is at all. What is, like, What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Can you see this disembodied head? Look, I'm here. Hello? Hello? I'm just some head floating around. Yep, fantastic. Right, let's go and try and start a conversation or do something. It doesn't work at all. I'm here. Hello, can I talk to you? No? Thanks. Brilliant. Great chat. I'm just like literally, hello. What can I do? Nothing at all. It's Among Us. That's. Hello. I'm here, looking at the camera. Let's go. Okay, right. I'm just gonna end the stream and look for a fix. Find out what's going on, because like I want to end this game. The game's been fantastic, but this part of the game isn't fantastic. I can't do anything at all. I just want to end the game. What's going on? Georgie, talk to me. I guess I could. Main menu. Yep. Alright, play. Continue. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Alright, so we're miles apart. Miles away, loads of choices blank, blah blah blah. Yep, thanks. This choice is blank, this choice is blank, this choice is blank.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you.
Gotta do the whole quick time events all again. Thanks, Monk.
Over here! You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Alright, try and...
Oh god.
This way.
Okay.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit!
I know.
This whole scene is broke. Like, what's going on?
Fuck, no.
Floating heads again.
No. What am I gonna do now, Vivian? What the fuck do you expect me to do? Ah! this to happen. Everything
No,
just got
I
so
can't even, like, what the
were we
fuck is
supposed
going
to
on?
do? It's all over now anyway. No point.
Okay, right. I'm gonna stop the stream because I'm getting really triggered. As it stands at the moment, I'm gonna Google why we get floating heads at the end of scene 5. I'll fix it. I'll fix it for the next stream, and we'll finish the game. It'll be fine. But I'm pretty triggered right now. We're so close to finishing the game. Like, how is this not the end of the game? We know who killed everyone. We know why they killed everyone. We just need to end the game. So I'll end the stream. I'll Google why this shit's going on. We'll fix it. I'll stream tomorrow night. We'll get it sorted. We'll finish Wolf Among Us. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. Alright, Monk, thanks for being my loyal viewer. You're a star. And we'll stream tomorrow night once I've got a fix. Love you, boo. Ciao.